Nobody owes you shit. If you want something, go out there and get it.
In life, you're going to have highs and you're going to have lows. Keep standing. You're going to have victories, you're going to have defeats. You're going to have valleys as well as mountaintops. Keep standing.
The most poignant 7 words ever uttered in any speech anywhere. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. Those great people didn't. I now have a responsibility to also not ever give up.
Life is not easy. It will never be easy. Anything you want in this life, you're gonna have to bust your ass to get. You're gonna have to roll the dice sometimes. You're gonna have to take that chance. You're gonna have to be afraid. You have to look at it like this if you truly want to succeed in life. Your dreams and goals are your enemies. They want nothing to do with you. They refuse to be conquered unless you are willing to get out there and put in the work and invest in with your dedication, your time, your pain, your effort, your blood, your sweat, and your tears. That is how you achieve something.
Base your days on your values. Because when you have complete clarity about what you want to achieve in life, then you can have complete clarity about what you need to do every day. But when you don't know your values and when you don't live your values, that's when you end up allowing other people to steal time from you.
Great people do things that other people don't. Great people are always asking themselves, what can I do to grow? How can I improve? How can I make sure that my team is benefiting from my contribution? Great people rarely think about themselves, rarely think about their comfort level, rarely think about their feelings or their emotions.
The true mark of a champion is even though some dirt gets thrown on your dream, instead of letting it get buried, you keep shaking it off. You keep moving forward. You keep looking for new opportunities.
Don't worry about what needs to be done. Think about who you have to be in order to get it done.
If you care about your success more than anyone else in the room, I promise you this, you will be successful at some point in time.
Right now, you can change your circumstances. You can change your life by changing the definition of yourself, by redefining who you are. Who you are right now, today, is not who you have to be tomorrow. You can literally change your life in under 1 second.
No one else feels sorry for you. Only you do. Nobody owes you shit. If you want something, go out there and get it. Go out there and fucking take it. That's all there is to it.
If you have anything in life that you're trying to accomplish, big, small, whatever, get comfortable with the uncomfortable. Get comfortable with pain. You can't go your entire life being afraid of the consequences, afraid of what you might lose on your journey. You're chasing stability all your life in an unstable environment.
Reach out and achieve everything that you were born to achieve.
Every minute of the day, you can change yourself. It takes nothing more than a decision. If there is any part of you or your life that you are not happy with or not pleased with, then it's up to you to change it, because there's no one else out there who wants you to succeed badly enough to push you and help you in the right direction. It's all going to fall on you. It is your responsibility.
You are what you repeatedly do. Therefore, excellence ought to be a habit, not an act. How you do anything is how you'll do everything.
Just give it everything you got so you can put yourself in the best position to win. And that's all we can do in life, people. Sometimes life is going to serve you up some curveballs, but I challenge each and every one of you to step in that batter's box and take a damn swing. Just take a swing.
Stop with this shit about sitting back and just waiting for your dreams to come to you. I'm not doing it either. I'm going up there full speed ahead, and nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing will stop me. I'll do whatever I gotta do to stay true to myself. You're the only one holding you back. That's it. That's the only one doing it. How else are they gonna physically hold you back? They can't. They can't hold you back. You're holding yourself back. And you're letting that fear define you, and it's keeping you from achieving these great things in your life. And you can do so much more. You can be so much happier. Yes, you are going to hit failures in life. But the thing is, you can't let that dictate and define who you are. Your failures are what motivate you to push you harder.
When you make a decision to serve, all kind of doors open up to you. All kinds of opportunities come your way. Don't quit. Don't give up. You keep standing. Tough times don't last. You keep going on.
People torment themselves by how they see their life. They've told themselves a story as if it were the truth, when it is really a perspective truth. And sometimes you've narrated a story that you beat yourself to death with. Challenge your own story. Change the way you talk to yourself about who you are and what happened to you and what you're going to do in your life. You wrote the script. Change the story. If you want to know where you are or what put you on, look in your cell phone. Because your cell phone will tell me who you talk to. And whoever you spend your time talking to, that's the port you're on. You cannot surround yourself with blindness and expect to see.
If you feel that life does not give you what you want in your world, then it is certain you will never have the goodies that life gives to others until you change the way you think and talk.
You're doing something that most of the population doesn't do. You're questioning your existence. You're questioning, why am I here on this earth? What is my purpose? And understandably so, you don't know what that is right now. That's a pretty big feat to accomplish, understanding what it is you want to do with your life.
What if I told you this was the last Monday morning of your life? What if I told you you die this week? Would you complain about your crap job or that test you don't want to take? I doubt it. You would go much higher level thinking.
So what do you do when you're lost? Well, what would you do if you're lost in the woods? Something tells me that you would try to go find shelter. You try to find somewhere safe. You try to get out of your current situation. You wouldn't just stand there, freeze when the weather gets cold, burn when the weather gets hot. You would move around. You would take action towards getting around your environment until something hits.
The most important thing is, what's the purpose of your life? Why are you here? We gotta look at what makes you really do what you do. Everything on earth has a purpose, and you do too. That purpose provides an inner drive that once you tap into it can give your life immense fulfillment. It'll also give you certainty. Because you know, right now we're in a world that's changing so rapidly that virtually every time you turn around you hear about something else that's changing. And I personally get to deal with hundreds of thousands of people per year. I see about 250 to 300,000 people a year in my live programs. And I hear so much excitement, and I also hear so much fear about the pace of change.
What it is you want to do with your life. That's a pretty big accomplishment, because as human beings we evolve. Our tastes, our likes, our dislikes, our preferences, everything changes within us. And so when you're a mere 18 years of age, it's a pretty big deal to decide what it is you want to do with your life. And so I commend you for not following the herd. I commend you for asking yourself the important questions and not just going with what the rest of the population is doing, for you see, they are the lost ones.
Every time you get angry, you are affirming that you want more anger in your life. Every time you feel like a victim, you are affirming that you want to continue to feel like a victim.
You might not even be alive. Like, your mom and dad could have had sex like 3 minutes later and you wouldn't even exist, and you're complaining. You could have ended up being a bus, a tree. I just don't get the mentality of being head down sad on a Monday morning. I'm gonna make Monday morning my bitch. I'm gonna make you Saturday Monday morning. That's what I want to do every morning. That's what I want from you. Please, take a step back and think about how awesome it actually is. And then recognize that you can attack the world in a totally different way, because you were lucky enough to be born during this era.
I am focused. I am determined. I'm consistent. I'm persistent. I'm responsible. I'm dependable. I'm enthusiastic. I'm energetic. I am a person of passion and compassion. than about my life and the life that I lead. And from this day forward, I promise you, I'm giving my best or nothing. I am great. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but you got an A game in you, and I need you to bring it out. So do me a huge favor. No excuses, only adjustments. Now let's get up, get out, and let's go make it happen.
For anyone who's new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And as always, thank you to those of you who have been subscribed to me from the beginning. It really does mean a lot. If I said something you like, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're feeling bold, go ahead and share the video. It can only help others. So thank you, and I'll talk to you guys later.